The thumping bass vibrated through the worn floorboards of Ethan's apartment. He stood before the mirror, a stranger staring back. A cascade of blonde curls replaced his usual short brown hair, meticulously styled thanks to countless YouTube tutorials. Makeup, a skill honed in secret, accentuated his features, creating a smoky eye effect that felt alien but strangely alluring. The scarlet dress, a flamboyant purchase with a stolen credit card, clung to curves he didn't know he possessed. Tonight was the night. Tonight, Ethan would be Elena. A wave of nausea washed over him. This wasn't a rebellion, not exactly. It wasn't a desperate cry for attention either. It was complicated. Ethan had always harbored a secret yearning, a curiosity about the world experienced from the other side of the divide. He longed to blend in, to see if the unease that gnawed at him might lessen under a different skin. The club pulsed with neon lights and throbbing music. Ethan, transformed into Elena, felt a wave of panic as he entered. The air hung thick with the scent of sweat and perfume. Men's eyes scanned him, hungry and unwelcome. He plastered a smile on his face, the forced cheer grating in his ears. This wasn't working. This was everything he'd feared. Then, in a corner of the dimly lit restroom, he saw her. She was everything Ethan wasn't, confident, comfortable in her own skin. As they washed their hands side by side, her eyes caught his reflection. "Love the dress," she said, a smile gracing her lips. It was a small thing, but it felt like a lifeline in a churning sea of discomfort. Relief washed over him as he exited the club, the cool night air a welcome change. But then he saw it, a faint glow emanating from a crack in the sidewalk. Curiosity piqued, he knelt down. It was a smooth, egg-shaped rock, pulsing with an inner light. Before he could think twice, he reached out and picked it up. A searing heat shot through his palm as the rock fused itself to his skin. Panic choked him as his vision blurred. He stumbled, the rock's glow intensifying. Then blessed darkness. He woke to the relentless morning light filtering through a grimy window. He sat up, a jolt of fear shooting through him. His body felt different, lighter, smoother. He looked down at his hands. Long, slender fingers, adorned with the remnants of his makeshift manicure, stared back. Panic turned to dread as he scrambled to his feet. A bathroom mirror confirmed his worst fear. Gone were the broad shoulders and flat chest. In their place, a woman's figure gazed back, his reflection replaced by a stranger with wide, startled eyes. The glowing rock was gone, leaving a faint scar on his palm. The enormity of the situation crashed down on him. He was trapped. But then a strange sense of calmness settled over him. Maybe this was what it felt like to be comfortable in his own skin. He wasn't Ethan anymore. Now he was Elena. Starting over was terrifying. A new town, a new identity, a new life. It was overwhelming. He found a rundown apartment above a laundromat, the flickering neon sign his only companion. Finding a job wasn't easy, but his experience as a web developer landed him a position at a local tech startup. He learned to navigate the world as a woman, the constant scrutiny both unsettling and strangely liberating. The most jarring change was his own body. Menstruation, a concept he'd always found alien, arrived with a vengeance, a monthly reminder of his physical transformation. But there were joys too. The feel of soft fabric against his skin, the ease of movement he didn't know he missed, the way his reflection slowly started to feel familiar. One day, while sipping coffee at a local cafe, he bumped into Liam. They struck up a conversation, drawn in by their shared love of indie music. Liam was kind, funny, and refreshingly oblivious to the secret Elena carried. Slowly, a friendship blossomed. One evening, under the shy glow of city lights, their hands brushed, sending a jolt of electricity through Elena. A hesitant first kiss confirmed what her heart already knew. She was falling for him. Their relationship was built on trust and shared dreams. Liam never pressured her to explain the scar on her palm, a silent acceptance that filled her with gratitude. Then one morning, the nausea returned, stronger this time. A doctor's visit confirmed her fears. She was pregnant. Panic clawed at her. How could she explain this to Liam? Would this shatter their fragile happiness? But Liam surprised her. When she confessed, his eyes widened, then softened with understanding. He held her hand, his touch strong and steady. "We'll figure this out together," he said, his voice calm and reassuring. Relief washed over Elena, tears stinging her eyes. The fear of rejection had been paralyzing, but Liam's unwavering support was a lifeline. They spent the next few weeks in a whirlwind of doctor's appointments and frantic planning. Liam, initially hesitant about fatherhood, bloomed into a supportive partner. He researched pregnancy, read parenting books, and even accompanied her to prenatal yoga classes, his clumsiness a source of amusement and endearment. The day their baby arrived was a blur of emotions. Elena, exhausted but exhilarated, cradled the tiny bundle in her arms. Liam, eyes filled with awe, looked at them both with a love so profound it brought tears to her eyes. It was a boy with Liam's dark hair and Elena's bright blue eyes, a perfect blend of their new reality. They named him Noah, a symbol of a fresh start. Raising a child, as Elena quickly discovered, was a full-time job. Sleepless nights, endless diaper changes, and the constant stream of questions from Noah tested her patience, but it was also a source of immense joy. Watching Noah take his first steps, babble his first words, and blossom into a curious toddler filled Elena with a love she never knew existed. Liam was a natural father, patient and playful. He took on a larger share of the household chores, allowing Elena time to return to freelance web development. Their apartment, once a lonely haven, became filled with the sounds of laughter and the chaos of a young child. It wasn't always easy, but they navigated the challenges together, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. The secret of the glowing rock remained a silent weight on Elena's heart. She considered telling Liam, but the fear of losing him held her back. Was their love strong enough to overcome this unbelievable story? Maybe, she thought, some things were best left unsaid. One evening, as Noah slept soundly in his crib, Liam pulled Elena close. "There's something you haven't told me, haven't you?" he asked gently. Elena's breath hitched. Her secret had found a voice. Tears welled up in her eyes. "It's a long story," she whispered. Taking a deep breath, she poured her heart out, recounting the night at the club, the glowing rock, and the transformation that followed. As she spoke, a wave of relief washed over her. The burden of the secret lifted, replaced by a fragile hope. Liam listened intently, his expression unreadable. When she finished, a long silence followed. Then he reached out and cupped her face, his thumb brushing away a stray tear. "That's incredible," he said, his voice filled with wonder. "It may not be how things were supposed to happen, but you're still the same strong, kind person I fell in love with." Tears streamed down Elena's face, this time from a different kind of relief. Liam's acceptance was a gift she wouldn't take for granted. In that moment, they weren't just a couple, they were a family, bound by love and an extraordinary secret that had become the foundation of their lives. The glowing rock remained a mystery, a reminder of the night that changed everything. But for Elena, the true transformation wasn't from Ethan to Elena, but from a stranger to a mother, a partner, and a woman who had finally found her place in the world. The journey ahead would have its challenges, but with Liam and Noah by her side, she knew she could face whatever came next. The future, once uncertain, now shimmered with the promise of happiness, a future she would embrace one day, maybe even share the truth of the glowing rock with her son, a testament to the extraordinary journey that led them to each other. Finally, we would like to express our gratitude for watching till the end. We hope you found the video valuable and informative. If so, please show your appreciation by hitting the like button and leaving us a comment below. We are eager to hear from you. In the end, we have a humble request for you. We are trying hard to keep you enlightened and empowered by creating awesome videos like this. Please support us by joining our membership program. The link is in the description. Your little contribution will inspire us to make more awesome content for you like this. The next video will be published tomorrow, so don't miss it. Till then, take care. More wisdom, more solutions, better life.